Oh. Oh. I'm like terrified to try this stuff on. Shoot. All right. All right. Hey everybody.
What?
CR Media Gal here. Welcome back to my channel. I just recently had trigger thumb release surgery, so that's why I'm all bandaged up. Getting better. Been doing all my exercises, and you're gonna be seeing this in the video. Sorry about that. Anyway, I have another haul for you guys. It was unplanned. I was doing a lot of Black Friday online shopping. I don't go out on Black Friday. Kudos to you if you can. You got a lot more willpower than I do. But I was doing some online shopping and I decided that the sales were too good to pass up trying a brand that I've wanted to try for at least a year. Probably longer, actually. I've watched a gazillion hauls and try-ons for this particular brand. They are definitely a hit or miss. They are not high quality. They're definitely not sustainable clothing, which is something that I really am conscious of, and I really do try to thrift as much as possible. But again, the sales were too good. It was Black Friday. I was feeling like I had more money than I actually do, which is like always the case, actually. That's a really lousy excuse, I guess. The brand is Shein. I wanted to try their plus size. They are very, very cheaply, quite often, as I found from watching a lot of hauls on them, poorly made clothing. It was a risk, it was a bargain. I thought it would make a very interesting video, especially for anybody out there who might be plus size like me. I'm also trying to not only declutter my wardrobe again, but I am also moving into a particular style of clothing going forward that I feel not only looks best on me, but makes me feel very good. I've been plus size for a while. It's been a bit of a struggle. That can be very expensive. So I thought Shein was worth a shot just to see because their clothing is so cheap. I thought this would be a good experiment. So we'll see if it's worth it. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Andrea, also known as CR Media Gal in the fandom and fanfiction world. I do a lot of fashion plus size content on this channel. So if that in particular interests you at all, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Also, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'm so excited that I can actually do that with my thumb. It feels so good. If you've never had trigger finger or trigger thumb, count your blessings because it sucks. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. I'd really appreciate it. It supports my little channel here. No more rambling. Let's get into this haul and see if Shein is worth the very, very cheap prices. This is a bit of a mixed haul. I picked up a lot of clothing, but I also picked up some actual Christmas decor pieces and some accessories. So I think I'm gonna start with the clothing. I will try to have all of these products that are still available linked down below if you are interested in any of them, as well as the pricing, because they didn't even include an order sheet for everything that I ordered. So I'm going to start with this white, kind of basic, kind of not, silk blouse with sort of these billowing sleeves on the sides. And what I was really drawn to was the, what is this? Bow here in the front and the buttons. I didn't notice this before, but they actually have like some silver faux diamond detailing in there, which I don't hate. This is a 1XL. This is something that I made sure to research, and I heard from countless people who have done these hauls before on Shein. You have to look at every individual product that you're interested in buying, look at the reviews and look at the measurements. You can't just go across the board and say, I'm gonna get all of these tops and sweaters in XL, for instance, because every product, the sizing is different. I'm a little concerned because the material, it is a bit see-through. So I'm hoping this will work out and that I can mix and match this with a whole number of skirts and trousers and nicer items that I have in my wardrobe. So we will see if this actually works. Next, I saw these on the website, and now that I've taken them out of the packaging, I'm a little disappointed by the material, but again, it's Shein. I should not expect high quality. I don't know, they looked kind of like a knitted material, not like this sort of like legging material that they actually are, but who knows, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm not sure. Where's the back of it? So I picked up these in sort of this checkered black and white with some red stripes in it pants. What I was really drawn to was the top is sort of this like billowing effect, but these actually feel more like leggings. The material again is very, very thin. I'm not sure how much use over the winter I would get out of these. I think no matter what underwear I wear, whether it's neutral or white, you're probably going to be able to see my underwear through this. But these for the holidays especially, I thought these would be really, really cute. I'm hoping I'll be pleasantly surprised, but I'm not putting too much hope in these now that I've seen them in person. I forgot to mention, I got these in a 2XL. Normally I'm a 1X on the bottom, but these do look like they will fit just about right. We'll see when I try them on. Next up is this brown A-line skirt. It does have lining on the inside. When I was looking at the pictures, it didn't look like this kind of suede material, so that's a bit of a surprise. I don't hate that. Suede is not my favorite, but I was drawn to this crisscross black detailing in the front. There's a zip in the back and then this added extra clip at the top. I bought this in a 2XL because I was kind of worried about the measurements, so I'm thinking this should probably fit okay, but again, we'll see when I try it on. So it seems to be, you know, this is a first impressions, but considering how cheap it was, I'm pleasantly surprised by the quality of this skirt. So I'm hoping that this will work out. I actually thought it might go well with that white blouse that I showed you before. And I've got a couple other tops in mind that I might be able to pull off with this. So we shall see how this looks. Next up is something else that I picked up in that exact skirt color, this sort of caramel color, really soft Sherpa jacket. The material, I will say, for what you usually buy from even Target or Marshalls or something along those lines, that's Sherpa. This feels cheaper and thinner than that, but it does feel very soft. Inside is sort of this quilted material. Even just looking at the back of it, I can kind of see through it. I mean, it's not as thick of a coat as it looks on the model and on the website. This might be going back, depending on how much I like it, because I can see myself being really cozy in this, but not getting much wear out of it. So far, it's not shedding, so that's a good thing. I bought this in a 1XL because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized so that I can layer underneath it, but it has these button detailings along the front. There is no zipper, but yeah, it's very see-through. I don't know if you're going to be able to no, you're not gonna be able to see through on camera. I can see through it from the back, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. It's really disappointing because actually of everything that I bought, this was one of the things I was looking forward to the most, but we'll see when I try it on. Lastly, of the clothing that I picked up is this beautiful royal blue colored sweater. It's got that kind of, what is it? A boat neck? I don't know. This is in a 1XL. I think this is gonna fit fine. It's very, very thin. Again, definitely not for, you know, the dead of winter here in Pennsylvania. This is not gonna keep me too warm, but we'll see when I try it on. Just like the coat, it's pretty see-through. But you can't expect much, I think, with Shein's prices. I'm not very surprised by the quality that I'm seeing so far, but I'm hoping when I try some of these pieces on that maybe some of them will work out better than I'm assuming at the off. I do love the color, and that was what really drew me to this particular item of clothing. Just a basic royal blue sweater, but I don't have a sweater in this color. We'll see how this works out. Next, moving into accessories, I just have two pieces that I picked up. I've been eyeing kind of these really thin belts that have this sort of leaf detailing in the front, and I found one of these on Shein for dirt cheap. I have a feeling, I think this was like $2. It's very stretchy, and I wanted it for like right under my boobies here. So I'm thinking that that'll be okay because it feels pretty stretchy. I thought it was gold detailing. It looked gold on the website, but in person it's much more rose gold. It's not what I was after, but I mean, for $2, what do I expect? This was so cheap. I don't know if it's actually gonna last. I might wear this one time and it might just rip, who knows? Just got a basic elastic black band around it. The clip on the back here is not the best. I hope it actually stays in place. That might end up being a problem. We'll see when I try it on. These headbands are all the rage, and I saw one in this beautiful emerald green color on the website. It was emerald green. In person, it's much more of a teal color. But again, this is another accessory that was only like $1 or $2. I don't know if I am chic enough to pull this off, but I just decided to pick up one of these thick headbands. I mean, obviously I have to style my hair a little bit differently, but maybe I can pull it off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it, but yeah, for $2, I picked this one up. I loved the kind of ribbon detailing on it, but I thought it was like a true forest green, and it's not. It's teal. I have to keep reminding myself this is Shein, and I can't make my expectations too high. So, we'll see. Oh, I actually have two additional accessories. I completely forgot about these. Got two pins / brooches. Everything that I've picked up so far, these look exactly like they do on the website. Whether they actually work out, because I'm already having trouble with one of them, we shall see. Christmas wreath pin. I don't know how well this one's gonna work out because it's not staying in place. This was $2, so can't be too disappointed. The lock in the back, I don't know if you can see this. The lock in the back is moving around. That is a problem, and the lock actually that would keep it in place is too big. How was this supposed to work exactly? Maybe I can figure out a way to fix that. It's very cheap, but it doesn't look very cheap. I think in person it actually looks very pretty. I did get a recent Harry Potter themed wreath pin in my Cherry Wallace's Curation of Magical Curiosities unboxing. If you want to watch that, I will have a link to that up here, and I would probably get more use out of that one than this one. I thought that was really pretty, so I picked that up. I think it was only like $1 or $2. And then the other one, which I am very impressed by, again, it looks exactly like it did in the picture, is this really pretty pearl brooch. Got the pearl in the middle and then like sort of these red berries around the outside in this pretty gold color. And who knows how well this will last, but I thought this was very festive and I thought this would be very pretty to wear. So I picked this up as well. Lastly, I picked up, and I was surprised by the pricing of this. This seemed a little bit on the higher end side as far as decor pricing and just Shein pricing in general. I think these were like $8, but I picked up these holly berry string lights. I'm gonna have to unravel these very carefully to make sure that they don't break. You have to put 3, it looks like AA batteries in there. I'm hoping they actually work. I'll have to try that out. But I thought these would be pretty in my room for Christmas. They're pretty cheap, but I think from far away they won't look bad. If you bought these at somewhere like Home Goods, they would easily be like $14 or $15. I shouldn't be surprised if they don't work though, considering how, you know, they were more expensive, I thought, for Shein, but at the same time, like, kind of cheap by comparison to like if I bought these at Target or Home Goods or something. So yeah, I picked 2 of these up as well. So that is it. That is my first impressions from the brand Shein. Comment down below and let me know what you thought of these items that I bought. Is there anything in particular you really liked? Was there anything that really surprised you or that you were just like, oh my gosh, no way? Have you bought from this brand at all? What has been your success rate with them? If this turns out to have been a success, maybe I will consider doing another one for the spring or the summer. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Again, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it because it supports my little channel. Please be sure to subscribe if this video was to your liking and you'd like to see more from me. I do a lot of different content on this channel, so stay tuned for that and click the notification bell so that you can get alerts of when I upload new videos. And I will see you guys again next time. Bye. Oh, uh-oh. Oh gosh, you can see all my crap. I mean, this is teal. It looked green on the website. Come on. I love teal, but I really wanted a forest green headband. Yeah, I thought this would be a good experiment though. Yeah. Oh! Oh. Come on. Come in. Oh, it's hard to do this one-handed. I've been having to do everything one-handed. Last couple days, and I'll tell you, for being as right-hand dominant as I am, I've done very well. I'm proud of myself. This hand, you haven't really disappointed me. You've done well. These bring out the color in my eyes. I think it brings out the color in my eyes. I'm getting too old for this. I don't know if I can rock this or not.